Imagine not knowing where your next meal is coming from, and at the same time, feeling like you don't have a safe place to turn to for help. That is a growing reality for more people than we often realize in our own community each day. So today I want to talk about my volunteer work delivering food for the Lexington Pride Center, and how something that seems so simple can make quite an impactful difference in someone's life. I've been a volunteer for the program for the past 3 years, so I've seen firsthand how important it is for people who rely on it. With that, today I'd like to explain to you what the Pride Center does, share what my role as a volunteer looks like, and finally, talk about the impact that this work has on the community as a whole. So to begin, the Lexington Pride Center provides essential services for the LGBTQ community in Lexington and surrounding areas. But it's more than just a building. It's a safe place where people can find support, connection, and resources. The center offers things like mental health support, outreach programs, and community events. One of its most important services is the Food Assistance Program. Many individuals rely on this program, whether they're facing financial hardships, mobility issues, or simply need extra support. And like many community organizations, the Pride Center depends heavily on volunteers to keep the program running. So even giving just one day a month can help make a real impact. So now let me explain what I do as a volunteer. My role involves picking up and delivering food to individuals across Lexington. The deliveries are organized ahead of time, so I'll follow a set route that makes sure everything arrives safely and on schedule. The process itself is simple, but the meaning behind it is not. Sometimes, I'm one of the only people that person will see that day, and a quick delivery can turn into a short conversation, a smile, or just a moment of human connection. And those moments stick with you. It's not just about dropping off groceries, it's about showing up for someone. And that leads us into our bigger picture, the impact. This work helps meet one of the most basic human needs, access to food. It can relieve stress for people who are already dealing with financial or personal challenges, and for many in the LGBTQ community, those challenges can be even greater, and having a safe, trusted resource like the Pride Center matters. But beyond that, it strengthens a sense of community. It connects people, both volunteers and their recipients, and reminds us that we're not alone. It also inspires others to get involved, kind of creating a ripple effect of support. So, as I wrap up, just like with many of my grocery deliveries, let me leave you with this thought. Today I've shared with you what the Lexington Pride Center does, what my role as a volunteer involves, and the impact that this work has on the community. And I hope you take away this idea though. Making a difference doesn't always have to require doing something big or complicated. Sometimes it's as simple as delivering a meal and reminding someone that they're not alone.